welcome back to my book corner for another story time with me, Rockin' Ryan, and happy Friday to each and every single one of you, and a very big happy birthday to my nanny. It's her birthday today, so I'm sure that she'll be watching, and a very, very happy birthday to you, nanny. Now, I've just come back from the park, and I saw many, many different things. I saw trees, birds, I saw people on their bikes, I saw ducks, I saw baby cygnets, I saw so many things, but one thing I didn't see at the park were sharks. But Timothy Pope, in my story, that's all that he sees. So we're going to see exactly what Timothy Pope sees through his telescope. Are you ready? Let's turn on those listening ears, click, get nice and comfortable, because today's story is Shark in the Park by Nick Sharratt. Here we go. Down at the park, a little boy is testing out his brand new toy. Timothy Pope is looking through his telescope. He looks at the sky, he looks at the ground, he looks left and right, he looks all around, and this is what he sees. What a nasty surprise! In his loudest voice, Timothy cries, "There's a shark in the park!" Uh-oh. A shark? Fancy that. Well, it's only a cat. Meow. Timothy Pope looks again through his telescope. He looks at the sky. He looks at the ground. He looks left and right. He looks all around. And this is what he sees. Uh-oh. What a terrible sight. Timothy yells with all his might, "There's a shark in the park!" Is it a shark? Shall we see? A shark? Oh no, it's just a crow. Caw! Caw! It wasn't a shark at all, was it? It was just the wing of the crow. Timothy Pope has one more look through his telescope. He looks at the sky, he looks at the ground, he looks left and right, he looks all around, and this is what he sees. Tim's not in any doubt. What do you think he's about to shout? What do you think? That's right. There's a shark in the park! A shark? No, it's not. And aren't you glad? As a matter of fact, it's Timothy's dad. It's time to go home, Timothy. It's time to leave the park. There were no sharks, were there? Timothy Pope says, "It's safe to say there are no sharks in the park today." But all those ducks are going quack. Maybe there was a shark after all. And that is today's story. There's a shark in the park. I wonder if you have been to the park, and I wonder what you see. Maybe you can get a toilet roll tube, or maybe a Pringles tube, or anything that looks like a tube, and make your very own telescope, just like Timothy Pope, and see what you can spy at the park through your very, very own. What a great story. Now remember, if you haven't done so far, don't forget to get those pictures drawn and painted and sent my way. A picture of me reading your favourite story, or of course, Magan the Dragon. And I'll be picking my competition winner very, very soon, because we have just 5 more days left of stories before it's time for me to close my book corner. But for now, I think it's time for a nice little sleep. So let's all close our eyes nice and tight. And I will see you back here tomorrow for another story in my book corner with me, Rockin' Ryan. But for now, bye-bye, and I'll see you very, very soon.